Hi, welcome to the Life in Ohio blog for today. Today I want to talk a little bit about the Verizon's Z-Force Droid, which is, well, Z-Force Droid Edition. The Z-Force Droid Edition is one of Verizon's latest phones, one of Motorola's latest, and it's also one of the first ones to remove headphone jack. So they include this little dongle here that I have attached onto my Skull Candy headphones. And that's really not too bad of an issue if you're listening to music. Other than that, that option for using the dongle is you can also do Bluetooth headphones, which I do have a set of Plantronics Backbeat Go's that I use quite a bit. And I also have a Bluetooth speaker. You can't see it. It's up off on my desk here. Really, that's the stuff, the ways things I use to listen to music and podcasts on. So the wired one with the dongle isn't too bad either. So I've gotten past that. So the phone has a Snapdragon 820, same one as all the Samsung phones. It has a really nice battery on it, good battery life, have no complaints on that. Like I said, the dongle, though, kind of one of the negatives is the dongle here is that instead of just the square thing here, which this is an out-of-date one and I actually got a new one on order, the square won't just stick off the bottom, it actually hangs off the end of the dongle. Plus or minus on that, because it actually might be better for swiping cards this way. But I can live with it. I don't use square all that much. But I have that, and it's an option. So it has a fingerprint reader, which I really enjoy. Quad HD display. I have the 32 gigabyte model. I pay about $30 a month on Verizon's pay-as-you-go plan. So I'm paying full price, $30 a month. I really don't have any problems with that. I can afford that. So 21 megapixel camera in the back here, and of course it has a SIM card slot, which also has a memory card slot. So it does a micro SD all the way up to 2 terabytes. So the lot of the specs here are very similar to a lot of Samsung phones. The big difference is this. This is a Moto Mod style shell. It uses these magnets on the back of the phone. All right, and they basically just snaps right on the back. You can buy different shells here. Each shell is a little bit different, of course. Different colors and stuff on these shells. The back, there's the back, what it looks like without the shell. It's actually a little grimy because you can see my fingerprints because I've been futzing with it. But other than these shells, they have these other mods, which I don't have any of the mods. I'll show you some of the pictures of the mods here while I talk about them. One of the ones they have is a speaker made by JBL. Just snaps on the back, has its own integrated battery. You must charge it separately. If you have a Bluetooth speaker, there's really no sense in buying one of these. Unless you're absolutely tied to not having a separate device. So if you just want everything in one nice package, go for it. Incipio makes what they call the off-grid battery pack, which basically adds an extended battery pack on the back of this in very same ways that iOS devices can do. iOS has had these kinds of things for a while, although these aren't magnetic. And this is my iPhone 6. They hold on there just fine, but now I can do the same thing, and it's a little bit nicer than the standard, versus carrying something like this from Anchor. Okay. The The battery life itself, like I said, is very good. It charges. You can get in 15 minutes. You can get up to 15 hours worth of charge off of it. It promises 40 hours worth of battery life. I'll never see that. But I do get very good battery life. I can last almost the whole day without no problems, as long as I'm not using it, abusing it. It's fine. The camera, I really like the camera in the back. One Moto mod that I didn't recognize, there's actually a couple that I forgot. One is Hasselblad has made a camera module that goes on the back and replaces this camera with a 12 megapixel shooter, which really the only advantage to that is the 12 megapixel shooter has a 10x optical zoom. So very nice for that. It also has physical controls. So, and all these mods too, you don't have to reboot the phone when you switch them. They just start to work right away. So I have no problems with any of those. I just probably won't buy any of them. I just hope, so far I think I like the idea of the Moto mods. I think that they're probably going to go ahead and bring out some other ones. I hope so, because I want them to make it worth my while. But other than that, I really like the phone. It's a good phone. Highly recommended on Verizon. The probably one big, huge negative for me is the amount of bloatware. What's funny though is there is one piece of bloatware that they include that I really actually kind of like, and that is Verizon has Message Plus, which is their built-in text message program, and I really like that. I might do another video later on, talks a little bit about that more in depth, so that way I don't have to eat all that time talking about that app. So prices, I'll put the prices probably up here somewhere. I pay $30 a month on the plan, about that, and that's really reasonable to me, especially since I really appreciate having a good phone all the time, and I really enjoy using it. So again, Life in Ohio YouTube vlog number 2. Yes, I'm going to post this later today, and hopefully I can continue this. So got any comments, concerns, go ahead, put a comment down below. Like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Gorkin, @Gorkin is my Twitter handle. I am also the same on Google+. So you should be able to find me. Actually, just search for my name, Joe McLaughlin, on Google+. You should be able to find me. So thank you, everyone, for watching. Hopefully somebody's watching. And take care. God bless.